life with the Aboriginal LostPhoenixWolf on my channel. Today is still September 21st. This is my second video for today. So like I said in my last video, a lot of people plan for, a lot of people don't plan for things in their life, and some people have a feeling if they plan for things, they should plan to fail. That's another kind of story. I don't really care about that. A lot of people are always busy in their life and certain things, and always trying to get things quickly, and procrastinating, and wasting your time on something else, and then they gotta be someplace else, and they've wasted their time on something else, and then they're gonna get cram their time into something else, and that's the way it is in life. You only have so many hours in a day. There's maybe 24 hours in a day, but it does only feel, well, you get 8 hours of sleep. That's what you should be getting, 8 hours of sleep from start to finish. So that leaves you what, 16 hours in your day? That seems about right, doesn't it? Yeah, 16 hours. So you cram all you can in one day, and so much things comes up. I mean, sometimes you got this to do in your day, and that's not going to happen because something else could come up, and then you got to do that tomorrow, or you trying so hard to have this finished, whatever you're doing in your day, and then it pushes into something else you need to do, and like you only have 16 hours, and that feels like it's only 12 hours, 12, 13 hours, and time does fly if you're busy on something, internet, gaming, reading a book, or whatever it is, that you do in your day that does use a lot of time. And time does fly when you're not, watching it. But there's people, waiting for a certain time to, say, a certain TV show to be on, and keep looking at their watch, or looking at the wall time, and it does seem like it's just dragging on, like the time is going really slow. But when your mind's, set on something else, and time does go pretty quick. Even though every day it does seem like it's supposed to be 24 hours, it feels like it's 22 hours. Like you're losing an hour or two somewhere. And this world does, the world clock does go for 24 hours, but it just seems like you only have, like you're losing 2 hours someplace. So like I said, I know they got kids, and they gotta get for kids and do this and that, and there is only so much time in your day to get things done, and sometimes things come up and wreck to your schedule, the schedule that you have to do in your life. So I forgot what I was getting at on about that, but but I don't know, that's the way life is sometimes. You think you got everything down pat and everything is good and smooth, and the gears are running good and they're nice and smooth, and they're all battened down, and they're all oiled, and somebody who's acting like a monkey throws a monkey wrench into your gears and busts everything, and then you gotta waste your time on doing that stuff like that. Some people also say that time is money, time is money, time is money. Yes, it could be, I guess, if you put a lot of your time into your money, or money into your time. All depends. People are also doing stocks and horse races and vehicle races and stuff like that. Some people put a lot of money into something that could be a good money-making idea, and then go broke, go bankrupt just as fast. But like I said, this day's not going. It's going fairly pretty fast. It's 2:31 right now, and like I said, between laying my head down and actually hitting that dream world and waking up, and it's like, oh, already? It's like, oh man, okay, I'm gonna roll over, and then you don't roll over for another 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes, and you're like, okay, I gotta get up, and look at the time. It's like, oh man, I just wasted myself 10, 15 minutes. A lot of the people in the world are, working on things too fast. If you drive too fast, you're gonna get in an accident. If you're walking around too fast, there's gonna be something that's gonna happen that's gonna trip you up. If you're trying to get things done and say a project, your deadline's coming pretty close, and you're trying to get this project done, and then something falls and ruins it, a bottle of ink or a bottle of water, or somebody drops a bunch of food on your project or something like that, and then you got to start over again. And it's like, I don't have time for this, and if you have a set amount of time, try to get within that time. Do not cram yourself in time. That's the way even college is too. A lot of people, it's like, oh yeah, I'm college. I'm the cool guy. Let's party and have fun, and don't worry about class stuff. And then when it comes to a test or something like that, you've got like one day to study, and it's like, oh man, I should have studied all week for this to be ready for that. And then they gotta cram all the time in. And there's some people with some pretty smart ideas on, getting their schoolwork done for that test, or what was it? Tests, exam test, or there's a third one there too. But there's a lot of people in society do that. If they want to have that fun, they have all that fun they can. But then in the end, there's got to be some seriousness. And it comes to a point where, you should have been serious in the first place, or, you should have, done things different in your life. Like every now and then you'll hear a car go by that, revs their engine going by my thing, because the hill's not too far away. It's not that far away. And you're thinking about putting a stoplight there, because animals are getting hit, and kids are almost getting hit. And other cars who are coming out of parking spots or parking almost getting hit. And this is pretty moderate between, until like 3:30, 4:30, and then there's people driving up down the street like really fast and revving their engines. They're in that like they're on the highway, acting like a highway. There's a lot of that in the summer when there's like no kids that are going to school and stuff like that. And there's people that drive down this. They sound like they're doing 120, 140 miles per hour. And why is that? Then you got some person, like that earlier, there's loud motorbikes. Loud motorbike, when he gets up to the top of the thing, and then he's like puts like, I don't know, that throttle, or whatever you call that little handbrake thing. I don't know what you're going to call that. But he just holds it down right from the top of the hill and all the way down. And then there's some neighbors they start yelling like, "Slow down! You're gonna hurt somebody or yourself." I don't know if they actually hear it, because the sound of the engine of the motorbike, you probably can't hear it. But I don't know. A lot of people should slow down in life. I mean, a lot of people who are always, driving fast or getting to places quick, or doing things too quick, and they end up hurting themselves or hurting somebody else. But I don't know, I haven't seen any clouds in the skies. Today was somewhat a little bit warm day, but I was mostly indoors and in the van, and usually I don't wear any dark clothes, but I haven't worn this for a bit, so I threw it on for the past 2 days. These 2 days were warm. Tomorrow's going to be even cooler. So I got an outfit. I don't know when I last wore this outfit, but I'm gonna wear it anyway. It's on top of my basket, or my bin here, and it's like this, that, or that. I don't know. Let's just wear that, for tomorrow. I have it set for tomorrow, and I'm gonna be wearing that for a couple days and stuff. I've got a lot of things in my mind these days too. Got so many life's plans, or things to improve stuff in my life, and life's just going by. Like even clean my room. I probably talked that many times. I haven't done any sweeping here, and cats always kicking papers off my desk, and important papers and stuff, and you know, my room is pretty disorganized. If you do you guys see it to this angle, or you see the angle over there? That's like a clean corner, but that corner over there is disorganized, and that corner over there is cluttered. I mean, I have all my hats in that one corner. I must have 40 hats. I'm gonna count them one day. I will count them. And you know, I'll say the very top shelf is the cleanest because you know it's only a body pillow up there, and the second shelf is not hardly been used. There's some full of stuff, and there's a thing up there my cat can lay on if she wants to lay on that thing up there. I don't know. My room's not totally clean. It's not organized. It's cluttered. Cluttered room is a cluttered mind, you know. But I don't know. The time I always kept my room clean is because I either have friends come over or family come over, or you know, had a girlfriend, you know, like her, and I always keeping the room clean, or you know, the house clean. And now it's just, you know, me mostly, and you know, cousins come by, you know, or another, you know, friend or so come by, and it's not always spectacular clean, like you can eat off floors and stuff, or you know, I know I'm slacking sometimes, you know, litter box, dishes, washroom. Mostly the hallways clean and swept, and the living room is mostly clean, except for, you know, the couch getting collecting a lot of fur from the one cat. She loves laying on the couch. She can lay anywhere she wants. Sometimes she lays on the top headrest thing. She'll lay up there. But you know, she has run into the living room. That's where she mostly stays, and sometimes she comes into the bedroom, but a lot of the times I don't really let her in because she's been kicked out. It's been more than a year. I mean, she's used to it now. I mean, there's times that she peed on my bed because the door was shut and I was there, and she's peeing beside me. Got mad, you know, I had to take my stuff and then throw it, wash it away, and you know, kick her out. She's out for a few months. Then when she's come back in, you know, everything's good, it's all fresh and stuff, and then she ends up, you know, taking a crap beside me or something like that, and she's out 6 months. She always wants in, you know, she's meowing and she wants to see me, she wants to lay with me, but you're gonna do that crap, you're out the door. So then there was one time I knew she was gonna, you know, do something. She was roughing her paws on the comforter, and I'm like, don't you do it, don't you do it. She knows, I know that she's gonna do something. She pees beside me again, and it's like, wow, right beside me, and I'm awake this time. So I've been kicking her out for more than a year now, and sometimes she's coming in the past, you know, a few months, like maybe once a month, twice a month at the most. But I don't let her in. I mean, I think she's learned her lesson, but you know, I don't want to give her the okay that she can do that kind of crap. She can't do that kind of crap. Like, my bed is not a giant litter box. You can't do that to my bed, or even when I'm laying in it. And she lays in the bed with me. There's times that months go by, like years that went by, and she's always laid beside me. Everything was good, but as soon as the door, you know, ends up closing, or I don't know, maybe because she's an older cat, I don't know. Right, cat? So I'm going to just wrap this up because I don't have more to say right now. So if you guys did like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe me. And share this video on the channel, my Ben for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. What time do you guys watch it? Hope you all have a nice day, morning, and night. Remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.